Hello and welcome. This video is the raw footage from my Twitch streams. I decided to make these available to anyone who wants to go back and watch the games from the beginning. If you enjoy this content, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to join us on Sundays and Thursdays at 9:30 p.m. Pacific Time on Twitch at the link in the description. Thank you and enjoy! Hi all and welcome. It is Thursday night and it means that it is a Power World stream night. I am Storm's Melody. I want to welcome 4G, Pika, Granny, and oh, that is apparently everybody in my chat currently. Welcome all, well, and myself, Storm's Melody. So, if anybody has been considering getting a computer or thinking about possibly getting a computer or needing a computer upgrade, you're going to want to do it ASAP. For those of you who don't keep up with the tech industry, one of the companies that produces the majority of the RAM for personal computers has decided to get out of that business and provide RAM strictly for AI computers and AI companies. So it's no longer available on the market, which means computer prices are going to skyrocket just due to the price of RAM. So if you need a computer, go get one now. Don't wait. Hi, Pockets. Welcome. That's pretty much the big tech news of the day. Oh, Nintendo's not doing so hot on its Pal World lawsuit. It has definitely lost in Japan. Japan has pretty much tossed it. And the US, the head of the patent department, is actively reviewing how they even got the patents they did. So, not looking great there. Hi, Will! You can't afford a computer even now? Yeah. It sucks. I'm sorry. Good luck. So, we're headed into Power World when we get in. Anybody who is an active player and wants to join is welcome to join. I'll put the server information in here. There's also a Discord server for those who are interested. You can find my Discord at here. Fortunately, you just brought a computer last year, so I hope not to need one for a long time. Yeah. I wish you luck with that. I mean, I just got my brand new computer beginning of the year, so I'm happy with it and hoping things stay pretty stable with it. It should. But honestly, mine was a refurbished computer, so the big price of it was actually the brand new graphics card that was put in. That might be a way to go for those who can't afford a brand new computer, is to look at what already exists and buy a rebuilt one. Rebuilt computers can be amazing. All right. Into Power, we are going to kill 36 barrel. You have a functional computer, but one parent won't let you touch it? Yeah. I thankfully I will admit, while I was in school, my access to a computer was fairly limited, but that's also at a time when Windows 98 was still a thing. The internet was just becoming important, and most of our research projects were still done by reading microfiche art. Oh, good, my computer's not showing by reading microfiche or an actual dictionary. So it's not that big of a deal on my side nowadays. A lot of that stuff is actually done online, so that would be a problem. What am I doing? Let me look at the map. I honestly have no idea what I was doing. Brilliant. I'm out here in the middle of nowhere for no reason. The cook. Hi, welcome. Uh-oh. My Discord is not kept sound again. Hold on a second. Discord voice. Can you try again, please? No, it's decided that my Discord server does not exist. That's nice. Here we go. Really? That's what you're gonna call it? Can you try again?
Hello, everybody.
It has decided to call it my all-time favorite game, so it's picked up on the wrong portion of my Discord. Pika and I were talking earlier over Discord regarding my favorite game, which is one called Time Stalkers. Time Stalkers is a game that was released in 1999 in Japan. It was released in 2000 in the US. And it's actually a really cool game. But it would today run into similar issues that Power World would, just because it is a monster catching game. Unlike Power World, it's actually based on much older games. It's not based on Pokemon. Pokemon wasn't really a thing yet. Not as much. I mean, as a...
I would say actually, but go ahead.
It existed, but it was not the monolith that it is today. Nowadays, Pokemon is an absolute monolith of the game, and as a franchise itself, it is shaped the landscape of gaming as we know it today. But back when Time Stalkers came out, Time Stalkers is actually based on some older games that were released in the early 90s. Done it with a different storyline and a different plotline, and some new mechanics that actually don't exist anywhere else. It's quite a unique game. If you have the opportunity to play it, I do highly recommend. I'm hoping at some point to be able to get all of my stuff set up so that I can actually play my Dreamcast games on this stream for you guys. Because while I like my PC, and my PC is great, the system that I fell in love with the most and have consistently gone back and played over and over again is my Dreamcast. Now that being said, I've only got like 8 games for it, and there was maybe 100 games released in the US for the Dreamcast. Just because it came out at the same time as the PlayStation. And whereas the Dreamcast was had the better graphics and had a modem and had VMUs which would actually talk to each other like little Tamagotchis and everything. Unfortunately, Final Fantasy VII went to the PlayStation game. And because of that, Sega has always had that problem with their systems being ahead of it. They had the same thing happen with the Genesis. The Genesis beat out the 64 hands down, but it was too revolutionary. It didn't go anywhere. And the Sega Saturn also was a significantly better system than anything else at the time. And again, the other problem Sega has is it did not have the buying power that Sony did.
And then also Nintendo.
Ish, but their bigger problem was Sony had a bigger budget because Nintendo had given up the Final Fantasy franchise. They were done with it. They did not believe that they could handle Final Fantasy VII. So the creators and owners of the Final Fantasy franchise were looking for someone else to make the game. And who they came up with was going to be whoever had the bigger budget between Sega and Sony. And it always irked me that they went with Sony because Sony had the bigger budget because Sega had the significantly better system. Final Fantasy VII looks okay on its original system. It really is not bad for its time. But the Dreamcast was just so much better.
I was gonna say, judging by the cover of that game, it looks like it was in the GBA era.
Yep. Game Boy Advance? No.
Yep.
It predates Game Boy Advance. That's what I'm telling you. The Dreamcast was a significantly better system than anything else out there.
I mean, if you look at the original, like using Pokemon on this Pokemon cases as or case artwork, or as an example, if you look at Red and Blue for Game Boy, which is about the same time with Game Boy Color, which is about the same time as the Dreamcast. They look alright, but definitely old.
Yeah.
If you look at the Dreamcast, it looks like Game Boy Advance. Like, yes, it's still a little old, but definitely more. Heck, people still make game covers like that.
Yes.
Even if
Get out of the bamboo! Down! Sorry, yelling at my character on the screen. It was... And if you go look at a lot of the Dreamcast covers, they're very, very elegant covers. They really are. There's one game called Shenmue, which was supposedly a phenomenal game. I couldn't tell you. I literally could not get past the first portion of it. Get over here, Ride. But the artwork on it is pretty classic. Like, it's what led to some of the later artwork styles that we see in some of the games, like Elder Scrolls and Civilizations. But you also have artwork that's just silly and crazy. Go see the Disney Racing Tour. Great game, by the way. Amazing racing game. Absolutely ridiculous. And unfortunately, that's not going to be one I'm going to be able to show you guys anymore. My copy of Disney Racing Tour got worn out. The last time I attempted to play it, it turned on and then just continually skipped to the restart screen. I could never get it to actually start. And I cried just a little bit. My hope is at some point, especially if I can get the whole thing set up, I will be able to go and afford a new copy of it so you guys can see it, because it was one of my favorite games. I will have to see if I can get, like, Will over here to help play. Because while it's fine one person, it is a racing game, and so it's far more interesting when you have multiple players.
Yeah.
May see if I can also drag my husband in, because multiple
I
players.
need to see if there's any emulator that plays Dreamcast games.
No, there's not a lot of streamers that do play Dreamcast games. It's kind of a niche
I
system.
said
I'm sorry, what?
emulator.
Emulator?
Yeah, emulator.
I'm sure there are emulators out there. And actually, I use my Dreamcast as an emulator for several Nintendo games. Don't tell people.
Let's see, use this code.
Everyone, yeah, I
17.
know. But let's be honest, nobody's really paying attention to my stream right now. And that was so long ago. That was so long ago that the statute of limitations should have run by now. Because that was back in the early aughts. So, almost 20 years ago. I'm not even, in fact, I don't even have that disc anymore. It also got played to the point of damage.
What a disc?
Yes, you can play a disc to the point of damage. It takes a lot.
That's what I'm asking. That's not what I'm asking about. I'm talking like disc, like a disc on the Dreamcast.
Yes.
That is GameCube stuff.
It predates the GameCube. The system is old.
Hold on, I'm gonna look this up.
Now, it doesn't predate the GameCube by much, but it does predate the GameCube.
So the Game Boy Advance is actually slightly, just slightly older than the GameCube.
Okay.
But yeah, that's still. I think it's actually even more impressive because Nintendo didn't put this into their games into something like the GameCube until late 2001.
Yep.
Yet the Dreamcast wasn't even wasn't even the 21st century yet.
Nope, it wasn't. I mean, we really didn't see it over in the US until 2000, really. But, yeah. Over in Japan, they had it back in, like, 98, 99.
Yeah, I was even looking at the Japan release. Yeah, it is pretty impressive.
So it is a
Yeah.
beautiful system. And what I loved were the VMs, the virtual memory units. So see, you not only had the game system itself, but you had virtual memory units as well. And these virtual memory units actually could connect to each other and talk to each other. So you could take your Chows, which were sub-characters in the Sonic game, cute little beings that you could take out, and when you took them out, you could walk with them and you could connect with any of your friends who also had the same game and had the same visual memory unit. And it would allow them to connect and actually talk with each other. And you could do little races on the go with your visual memory units. So it had some stuff that was really way ahead of its time.
What's the word? I forgot the word, but it's relatively effortless.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was. That is the reason why we got that system, because we were sure that because of what was in that system and everything that was going on with it, that they were definitely going to get the Final Fantasy VII contract, because why wouldn't they? With how awesome and amazing it was, why would they not get the contract? Well, because Sony has more money.
Yeah.
And because Sony has more money, it went to Final Fantasy VII. It got the Final Fantasy contract, and the rest is history. Now, the Dreamcast actually did pretty well over in Japan. It lasted a fairly long while over there. Over in the West, though, because of the loss of the Final Fantasy VII contract, it didn't survive over here.
Yeah. Let's bring back to the original my initial comment on that conversation. I just realized another thing that Pokemon actually copied off of Palworld.
Oh, and what is that?
The Alpha Pokemon. And the boss Pals.
Very possible. Oh, there was a visitor in our base. Was that you? No, it shouldn't have been you.
Yeah, it was a merchant. Yeah, I'm part of your guild. I am not a visitor.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Where am I located on this map now? I'm lost. What's new, right? There I am.
Like, I'm lost. This thing I didn't know. But maybe I don't know.
Trying to get to the center of the Forgotten Island ruins so that I can go visit one of my bases. For the sole purpose of, oh yeah, dropping off all the loot I have.
Bro, this thing can one shot level 15 syndicate thugs.
What can?
The musket.
Oh, cool. Pretty sure my compound bow can too.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's a freaking musket. It's a gun.
Yeah. So I truly don't understand people's obsession with firearms. I have shot them off. But I much prefer my bow and arrow.
I actually used to be in archery at school, in high school.
Were you any good at it?
I was decent. People said I was better than I was. I did manage to get a 49 once though.
Very nice. Compound bow?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah,
Yes and no.
I have more experience with.
It wasn't a long bow, it wasn't a short bow, but I don't think it's an actual. It wasn't. I'm pretty sure it was not an actual compound bow.
It's probably a recurve
Oh.
then.
It was. Oh, it's like a compound bow in the sense that it's not like. It's not like one where. Like ranger, like stereotypical rangers, like in D&D use.
Well, a compound bow is one that has pulleys at the ends to help mitigate the draw strength needed. So you can get a much stronger draw strength using a more minimal actual draw strength. That is the advantage to a compound bow.
On that, if that's the only requirement for your thinking of a compound bow, then yes, it was a compound bow.
Yeah. Those are what are called compound bows. Recurve is one that actually curves back on itself at the ends. Hence the reason it's called a recurve bow. And a longbow, of course, is one that is typically taller than you are and fully straight. And those are the three bows I have any sort of training in. I have drawn and shot all three. I just have more experience with the recurve and the longbow than I do with a compound bow.
I just decided what I do every day. Caught him in Mog.
Congratulations!
They're so hard to actually catch because they run after one hit.
Sounds like an Alakazam. Not an Alakazam, an Abra.
Yeah.
Sorry, Alakazam's earliest form.
The basic thing.
Yeah. Abras, Kadabras, and Alakazam. Good, everyone here is in good shape. Oops. Sorry?
You're fine.
Do you know if we have any ancient civilization parts in the other...
Check the... What's it called? Expedition.
Okay. Got 3 ancient civilization parts in my thing. But I need... How many to make the lantern? $20. I'll have 20. Alright, I'll shove these here and
Just start a PAL expedition.
a PAL expedition?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Because expeditions give you another civilization part.
How do I... Is that this cave thing over here?
Yep. Make sure you have a lot of pals though, because the more pals that go on the expedition, the more rewards you get.
Auto assign. I just assigned everyone. Rewards
Yeah.
100%.
Yep. Expedition launch.
And yeah, pretty much puts everybody who's not currently working into that PAL expedition. Alright. I am going to put a box next to this for stuff that comes out of the expedition, up to including ancient civilization parts. There we go. Now to go put my stuff away. Wood. Four. Good, Fabia. I got one Geyser Cloud. That's nice. Let's go make some food. Marinated mushrooms. I need to check what level I am on, or how close to the level I'm wanting to get. Oh. I am halfway through level 35. I'll make it work somehow. I will be level 36 before I log off tonight. That's the goal. Why is this the Chilla's favorite spot to just sit? It keeps coming over here. Is it because the toolbox is over here?
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Doing his job. Don't mind it.
And I guess I should cook the rest of the berries. Somebody else can cook the rest of the berries. Alright, what do we have over here? Oh, we have an egg. There we have all of the recipes. Well, I say recipes. Oh, well. That one's privately locked, so. Not mine. Nails.
I'm pretty sure I set all the passwords to 0000.
Okay. I'll go check.
If not, then 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh. Everybody said
Did it work?
I haven't gotten around to checking it.
Sorry.
Alright. I've been leveling up my cows. It won't even let me check. So. I can't open it.
Weird. Well, I'll go to a waypoint, I'll teleport over.
Hi. What is this? More stuff to sell to merchants. I honestly just need to pull all that stuff the next time a merchant comes through and sell it.
Although the gemstones do sell for a decent bit of money, they sell for a lot less than you would think.
Do I have a saddle? So if you already have a saddle, does it let you remake it?
Yes.
And how do you know if you have it already or not?
Wait. Go to inventory. There should be a key item tab.
Alright. Thank you. Oh, so that's where the lockpicks get put. You know? Alright.
Alright, here. Just visit.
Hold on, let me put my coffee down and I'll tell you which one it is. Yeah, it's the one all the way back there. Follow me.
Don't. There you are.
Right here. I can't open
Door's
it.
locked for me. Ooh.
Interesting. Can we destroy it?
Not. They cannot dismantle a locked facility.
Huh.
We're going to have to ask. Who's the one other person who's in the world with us at one time?
Oh. We've had Ayana. She's a regular, and then
I think it was still started with L.
no, it started with an S.
But, yeah, we will have to ask her about the chest.
And he's not even listed in my Discord anymore. He apparently disappeared. So we'll have to ask Diana. If it's not hers, well, I guess we've just got a random chest. Brilliant. I don't want to be wearing the Ring of Mercy right now.
What we can do is just hope that during a raid, one of the random enemies just happens to destroy that specific chest.
Oh, hey? Good to know. This chicken is still rolling. It stopped finally. Here, when it hit a boulder.
How far did that chicken roll?
Far enough that I flew some of it. It's rather impressive, actually.
Yeah.
Alright. Who is this?
Oh, he's another random NPC.
Hi.
She, I guess. There is another NPC around here that challenges you to a PAL battle.
Okay.
I don't know if it's a consistent spawn or what, but apparently it's a battle to the death.
Oh, that's annoying. I'm headed out to
Yeah,
Icewind
What?
Island. I'm headed out to Icewind Island to explore more of the map.
Alright.
The more of this map I can open up, the... Okay.
Yeah, I saw him die once in my own world. I haven't seen him since.
Maybe he was a, an event character.
I just got 2 frag grenades from a gold chest.
Alright.
Nice. Usually all I get is just resources or ammo.
Well, sometimes it's nice.
Yeah. Well, once or twice I got increasing parts too, but that was the limit. Frag grenades? That's a new one for me.
Alright. Remind me the next time I'm in base that I have got to make some bait. I am out of bait for my fishing hook. And I keep remembering right about the time that I come across fishing holes. Which is not helpful.
I have a fishing rod.
I do have one of those. You should be able to make it at the bench.
No, I know I can. I just don't. I know I can make one. I just don't have one.
Well, this looks like a place I don't really want to be. That is way too much snow. I hate snow.
Tomato and foil. Do we have it? What do we have?
I think we can do tomatoes. I know I don't think we can do potatoes yet. Or is it onions we can't do yet? Maybe it's onions we can't do yet.
Oh, you need tomato seeds. Oh, do you have something base to do?
Do we have what?
I'm wondering if we have a tomato plantation at base 2.
I do not know.
I don't know.
No!
Did you just die?
No. I just
Did you
fell
just-
a really long way.
Okay.
On my Nightwing, so I'm fine.
Alright.
Okay, honestly, having the light through the branches is really cool. This place still looks like hell to me.
Okay, we do
Are
not
those
have any
snakes?
tomatoes.
Oh, let's not wake up the snakes.
Oh, please do wake up the snakes.
No, they're level 35. Without you here, I probably can't take them on my own.
Oh, wait, hold on. A completely wrong direction.
Hopefully they'll just ignore me. Is that a chillet or something worse? That looks like something worse. It's worse.
What is it?
A cryolinx.
there were definitely worse.
On the plus side, I do have enough thermal underwear that I am fine. I'm not dying of terrain damage. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't wake everything up.
Yeah, it is a good idea. That was a good idea.
Yep. That's pretty much... Ooh, a gold coin to get us here in a large household. Very nice. Oh, this egg is right in front of this cryolinx. Run away, run away, run away.
Oh crap, I don't have my full gear on.
Well, that sounds like a personal problem. Told you we were up in the snow mountain. You're gonna need it. You're gonna need as much.
As though I have my full coat of.
Ah. You're gonna need as much as you can get because it's colder here than it is anywhere else we've been so far. Oh, there's a gold key. What in my inventory can I get rid of? The egg. The egg can go away. Malcrysts, again, ideally avoid those. I'm just trying to open up as much of this map as possible and get as many points as I can get. The Malcrysts are pretty though. I found one of the ice mammoths.
Nice.
Oh, and a whole bunch of executioners. Please, oh please, oh please get out of range. I could probably take them, but I really don't wanna. There are some things I just don't want to tempt. Tipsy fate tip edition. A bad idea. Why am I ideally not waiting around? One of them is a level 40. I can't take it on.
I'm coming, I bring my musket.
It's a Sibilix. This thing's really cool. I like its hat. Head. Whatever. Its head looks like a hat. And thankfully they're not aggressive. The Wombos are cute. I'm not going to attack them right now. I wish to live, but they're cute. Hopefully at some point I can get one. Later. Alright. Right now I'm mostly picking up goodies. And going over this mountain. Gonna see how far up I can go. There's more of these weird blocks up here. Are these weird blocks from an ancient civilization or something?
Well, the ones over here where I'm at right now do say abandoned ruins, so. And seeing how the ancient civilization parts do seem like a vibe isn't really the most accurate term, but it's the first one I could think of. They look similar.
Yes.
So probably, honestly.
Alright. Can we get to the top of this before I run out of energy? Please, oh please, oh please, oh please. Nope, but I can get to a cutout. You know what these remind me of?
What?
Volgon cubes from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. That's what they remind me of.
Never watched it.
Highly recommend. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is an amazing movie. It's an amazing radio play and an amazing book. And all three are slightly different by purpose from the author. He actually made them different for each media he released it into. Now, I will admit, I've not read the entirety of the Hitchhiker's Guide series. I have read Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy and The Restaurant of the Hidden Universe. I never got to So Long and Thanks for All the Fish. Which is the fourth book in the increasingly inaccurate named trilogy Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. There is an egg up here.
Or I'm dancing with the
Yep.
messenger of love and emotional expression.
How's that going?
We're going around in circles. What am I even said? You did.
is up with my internet?
It is a huge egg. Let's go.
How are you getting the huge eggs? I'm doing good to get eggs of any sort. Never mind huge. Hello. A one-way wanderer. Yeah, no, I think we'll leave them alone.
I can go back over to it for a sec. Oh, that's a POW.
You made it all the way up here too,
What the-
then I guess you'll know what's waiting just ahead. Yep, the trip down. I got so caught up in the climb I completely forgot about the descent. My pack's too heavy, my legs shaking, and I can't take another step. I really could use a Wumpo right about now. They're strong pals, able to stomp through snow like it's nothing. If you find one, please let me have it. I'll trade you something really special. Oh hey, except I don't have a Wumpo. I am nowhere near getting a Wumpo, although there is one right there. Pretty sure that's a Wumpo. It is! It's a level 43 Wumpo. That is nice. But yeah, for whatever reason, this dude...
He wants Wumpo.
wants a Wumpo.
Almost sounds like a Oompa Loompa.
I've got a damp egg from the top of the mountain. And you said you can't get near the world tree?
I mean, you it seems like you get kind of close to it, but you can't reach it.
Hi.
I'm gonna try. Although this screen looks like you're closer than I was. Closer, you're already closer than I got. Then again, this can be deceiving.
Yeah, distances in this game are a little whacked.
Let me ask, how many times have you upgraded your attack?
My attack or what?
Attack power.
Give me a second.
If you're not too busy trying not to fall to your death.
I've got 104 for attack power. I can't see the enhanced stats because, well, I'm not
You don't have any points to enhance.
Right. I should probably start putting some into attack power.
Yeah.
But I had been putting it into stamina and into weight. So I think my weight is good where it is, and my stamina is actually starting to be halfway decent most of the time. Well, that's the bones of something old and terrifying.
so terrifying now. It's only bones.
Because you never know what's hiding in the old bones. Oh, there's a lot of them. Or it's one giant creature.
Only one giant creature.
There's an egg over here. Ah, I'm stuck inside the bones. Alright. No, I saw an egg here somewhere. Here it is. Oh, there's another egg over there. So, looks like a bunch of frozen eggs and damp eggs.
I found this spot with a whole bunch of carolings.
Oh. My inventory is full. Alright, you're over there. I will go and open up. I need to head back to the primary base so I can drop off all these eggs.
Alright. 3, 2, 1. Alright.
What were you counting down to?
Still on the eggs. Got him.
How many eggs do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4 eggs. 5 eggs. Oh, you have died.
Oh well. Wait.
Wait, what?
Okay, you are the one that made it so we don't drop anything. Okay.
Yeah, we shouldn't lose anything.
Okay, it's just that I hesitated for a second because I'm also on server with another friend, and with him we drop everything but our weapons or our equipped items. Okay, I got 3 eggs.
Alright.
The large rodent egg is complete, by the way.
Yep, I'm headed back. There we go.
Here it just is full.
I've got to build another incubator. I just have to. It's a little hot. Seriously? Oh, I'm glad you're comfortable. All the eggs.
I'm gonna grab some egg from the second base and then craft some metal chests for the eggs.
Well, we have this chest over here that says more eggs inside. There's actually, so it's got plenty of space right now. That being said, what would it take to craft an incubator?
Ancient civilization fragments.
We've got enough ancient civilization parts to make a second egg incubator.
I thought we were saving those.
Yeah, because I want the lantern, but we need a second egg incubator. We're seriously running out of space for eggs. Oh, decisions. I have time. I don't have to do it right now. I'll make that decision later. Right now, I have got to divest myself of everything that's in my pockets. Oh no, I actually have wheat. There's the wheat seeds. What is this thing sitting on? Alright. Interesting. In a creepy sort of way.
What?
Oh, just some of the fouls and the way they would react. Okay, the weapons stuff is over here. Aren't you running out of ammo by doing that?
No, I'm aiming.
Ah.
Just aiming. If I could fire that fast, holy smokes.
It makes things a hell of a lot easier.
Yeah. But it's a musket. High firepower, very slow reload.
True.
base attack is 1,000.
Nice.
Huh?
Oh, great.
What's wrong?
Number.
Alright. This is completed. Well, I got poultry and mushrooms.
Yeah, that's all that was left. I got the stuff from
Ah.
not coming for either. I have 38 agency horses. You think that's enough?
Yeah, I only need 20. That lantern requires 20, and we could even make a new egg incubator, because it only requires 2.
Here's the thing.
Alright. Right now I'm making stewed yellow cloth. And then I'll go get that light. That way I can ditch this stupid torch. Alright. Gonna marinate some mushrooms. That should take care of the last of the consumables. Also, I'm hearing monsters still going into the... Come on.
We're done now. So yeah. At first it's like, what the heck is that?
Alright.
They're right here.
Where'd you put them? Right there. Fire! Over here. And build lantern. Oh, where'd the lantern go? I could have sworn it was here. Ingots. I don't have enough ingots.
Don't worry, you get the. Oh. They're in the process.
Oh, hey.
We have English at the other base.
Yeah, we do. I'm gonna go grab some from there. Or I guess if I just have everything over here, I'll just make it over here. So I've got the civilization parts with me.
Well,
Yep, I can go ahead and make it. Woohoo! There we go. Oh, what is-
Oh.
What's wrong?
It looks like we have to constantly, in order for maximum incubation speed, we need to constantly take care of the egg. Because now it's a little cold. Yours is now a little cold.
Oh, because it's nighttime. Fudge. That is less than ideal. Starting with putting a stove over there. Oh, what's that? That lit the place up but did not seem to add any heat.
Yeah.
Let me see. I know there was a heater. I just haven't researched it yet. Here we go. And I'll research the cooler too. Ingots. Of course it requires ingots.
Everything requires ingots.
Yeah.
Let's leave so the Fox Sparks can work on it.
Can we leave it if there's no ingots? Yeah, we can't even.
Fox work on it.
Are you saying leave the ore and such? Yeah.
I was saying sleep so the Fox Sparks can go work on it.
Oh, if we go to sleep, we can we can change the time of day.
Yeah, you're sleeping and skip night, like Minecraft.
I don't play Minecraft. And now the damp egg is hot because we're in the day. Alright. That can just be dropped. Oh yes, I need to make some bait.
Okay.
I don't remember how to make
Or
I don't remember how to make bait. Alright. I need red berries and flour. Oh. I need flour? Oh.
there we go.
Here's my mill.
Come on. Give them this distance?
My mill got destroyed. Boo. Fine.
Okay, so the campfire can't be needed over here. Got it.
Alright. Let's make some flour. all the flour. Requires watering. None of my cows in my base has water. Let the berries grow. They don't actually help the berries grow. Drop them grow. This is lumbering. Ah, I need the berries here though. Hopefully that's enough. No. Nope. 4 berries. I've got 2. Do you have another little berry bush? There was another little berry bush.
Okay, so it looks like once you take the egg, the coil vines have no reason to stay right there, so they left.
Oh,
As they won't want to grab the eggs.
okay. Good to know.
Thanks for physics, our world. We slide, we slide all right.
Well, that's not close enough. Really? Hopefully this is close enough.
I was sweating. How did that hurt me?
Okay, so the heater doesn't actually seem to do anything for the egg incubation.
Unless you have an endless power attached working yet.
No. The heater doesn't need a pal. Or I guess maybe it does. But it still doesn't seem to do anything for the eggs. So what's the point of the heater?
I think this might just be to be platform. Like they have a winter game.
Okay.
Mountain mansion, I should say.
So we just need a fire for the eggs.
Oh, yeah.
One egg too hot, one egg too cold. It's just... They're all little divas. Oh. Syndicate Elites? Oh, hell. Said it's a Carol when they were still together. Oh, one of them's got missile launchers. Alright. Well, someone got hurt, like really hurt.
Oh no, major injury. What else can we do? Fall in the bed.
Apparently sleep. Sleep seems to be helping it significantly.
I mean, exaggerated, but not entirely inaccurate. So I'll give it that. I'll give him that.
Alright. They're apparently relatively inept because that didn't take long. Hmm. I have 4 berries? Yes, I've got 4 berries. Good. Time to go do what I was planning to do before the attack. Making bait. Alright. How's my gear looking? Actually, pretty good. I can only make one at a time.
Bait?
Yeah. I say one at a time. It's actually 10 at a time, but still. Alright. I am gonna go and defeat some of these minor bosses. Maybe see if I can catch them. At the rate I'm going, I'm not gonna reach level 36. Should be somewhere this way. On the Seabreeze Archipelago. Where is this monster? No, not the Memorist. I really don't want to attack the Memorist. I'm not quite up to dealing with it by myself yet. Coming with a torrent and I still managed to catch it. The big one should be here. But I don't.
Oh, I mean, looking.
There it is. Oh! Oh. So much for trying to catch it. Don't think I'm not for the Lunaris, but the Brawn Cherry I could probably do. Or the Supa. Unless you can get over here and help me with the Lunarius.
Alright, on my way.
What is this? It's a skill fruit. Dragon cannon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, just be nice and stay in. First things first, there is a syndicate base over here, and they will have something in that base.
Okay.
I mean, taking out these syndicate thugs is actually kind of
Business?
well, I mean, they're level 5, so
You'll be doing them a favor.
yep. I got a Malchus. Alright. Sorry, I got sidetracked. I'm coming back over to the Lunarius.
Very good. I'm not quite over there yet.
Over here.
I see your Nightwing. Nice video.
It's gotta be up here. You see it?
I'm coming. See your name tag.
No, I don't
Hi.
see it though. Is it this?
Must be.
Yep. This is one really laid back boss mode. Oh. I say that. And it just made him mad. Yeah, I'm actually a one grand total like 15 damage to her. I'm the one who killed us too. Oops. Alright. And then I'm headed after the Brawn Cherry, which is not far away. This way. Yep, I'm headed the right way. We're a little far. It should be right over here. Right there. There we go. Maybe? Nice. Come on, quick run. Woohoo! So what do I do with all these bounty tokens?
Just having them actually increases your stat.
Nice. Do we want to go get the sweeper real quick? This should take like half a second. And then
Sure.
oh, oh. Should be not far from here. There's a daydream, which is not anything for. There it is. It's right there. Okay, that's just becoming a running joke at this point. A bad one.
What if you keep the womp womp thing?
Yeah. No, me just failing to return my monster before it wipes out what I'm trying to capture. Oh, that is not what I wanted to use to capture that.
Is that when you have the spear? No spear?
Yep. Alright, I'm headed back to base to drop stuff off, and I think we're gonna call it a night. Check on those eggs. At least one of them should be done.
Despawned.
Let's check the eggs. Hang you. That's the first one, yeah. Alright. Alright. Thank you all for coming, and I hope you had a great day. I had a blast playing Power World today, even if we didn't quite reach level 36. We're like less than a... We are... less than 10,000 points away from making it. So we will definitely hit it early next time, and we can make those PAL beds and level up the PAL boxes. Alright guys, I will see you all on Sunday. It will be Genshin Impact. We will be in the Chasm, and we will be going through the unnamed ancient city. For those of you who follow my socials, you'll have seen me post a picture of Kaya standing in front of them. Please do like, and if you haven't yet, do subscribe. I'm sorry. You can have the one that's in there. Where was I? I've lost my train of thought. Oops, it derailed. So I will see you guys all on Sunday with Chasm, going into the unnamed ancient city. Until then, guys, be safe. It's a scary world out there. Toodles!